Ah, gun. The most powerful
Gun.
weapon.
Dude, I love gun. It's probably one of my favorite equipments.
That one's really good, yeah. Oh, I
But
got I opened the most ridiculous equipment in the world a couple days back.
okay.
So I've been playing this Gruul deck,
Okay.
which I might have been playing a little too much. But besides the point, I opened up multicolor. Uh, Decline that at the moment. I'm in the middle of something.
Wait, endurance?
Yeah, so it has vigilance.
For a second I thought this was the weapon that a relic weapon, and I
No,
was
no,
super confused.
this card's unreasonable. You throw like my favorite part is like they throw it. They permafrost your guy, and you're like, all right, that's fine. Okay. A couple turns later, hey, how's it going? Crushing.
Dang. See, normally, I mean, for games in general,
Uh huh.
that's why auras aren't the greatest in Magic because you're always two for wanting. But that equipment, 5 mana for a 5/5 Vigilance Trample, is good on its own. So it doesn't matter what you put it on.
Right. Especially when it's like I put it on, like I don't know. In this deck, it's usually on something like either the Crown Watch Paladin that has Aegis or the where's the other one that usually goes on? The 2-drop Outlaw, the one with quick draw, so it just doesn't die.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't own that card, Mighty Dictron, so my deck is just playing what I own. But this deck has gotten me up to diamond now, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Nice. Was that in ranked or was
In
that in
in ranked,
great? Okay.
yeah, because like, oh, obliterate rules. This card rules.
Right, sweet.
But yeah,
And
so
it's definitely not like the most mana efficient card. It's just like when you play it, you never feel bad about whatever you played on because the rest of the damage still does something,
right. It'll always like even if it's like I have to kill a 1/1.
right? It still is 5 to the face.
Oh, the league reset is tonight apparently. Oh, I did not know that.
Huh.
So that means I'm gonna get the little diamond next to my name now.
I had like silver.
All right. Well, what we're here for, and this is all. Uh, sure, whatever. This is all preamble. We're here for drafting.
Drafts. I love draft. I'm still just super happy that there's a game that's basically Magic that has free drafting.
Yeah, I know. You can see when it resets by checking the your ranking page thing. Where?
Is it in the top 100 thing, maybe? Oh, yep.
Oh, okay. So that's an end date.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right. Ooh,
all right.
those
So
are some good cards.
yeah. So Steel Fanged Chakram is this like recurring super threat thing.
Yeah, the thing is actually, I've lost basically every time that card has been played.
Right, because every creature, every single unit you put it on becomes like, oh, by the way, game ending threat is here.
Yeah.
So, that's a pretty hefty, like, choice here. I'm pretty high up on that. This one's also quite good, the Auric Sentry.
I keep like liking that card more and more.
Yeah, this is like 5 toughness on 3 is this sort of impenetrable wall.
Like the first one I saw, it was like, oh, it's a 1/5. But yeah, okay, it's a 3 mana 1/5, so like the power doesn't do anything. But every turn from now on, your guy on top of your deck is +1/+1.
Yeah, you have War Cries forever. Ceremonial Mask is pretty cool. This is a really powerful relic weapon.
Oh wow, it's relic weapon. Oh yeah,
Yes.
duh, it's relic weapon. Yeah, that card's good.
Like basically, because I think most of the time I've had this played against me. It's like they play it, pump their like pump some unit they control, kill my best blocker, and then all out me. And it's like, what happened? All of a sudden I'm losing.
And the chieftain's not bad either. 5 mana five
Oh man.
five with like modular five.
Okay. 1/5 endurance Warcry.
1/4. No
No
text.
text.
I might have been able to give it a pass if it was a stranger, but it's not.
No,
So it gets no pass.
only strangers are strangers. Anyway, I'm feeling that the Chakram's probably something worth doing
Yeah,
here.
that's my vote.
Yeah. Like I like the green in the pack is I think the thing. Also I like Warband Chieftain too, but let's
That puts us too hard into colors. Um,
I actually have a lot of respect for the feather. This card does a lot.
yeah, especially if we have a chakram in the deck.
Right. Well, more so like the general rules of Magic drafting still apply to Eternal drafting. So removal is incredibly good. Evasion is incredibly good.
Yep.
And flying is basically the best kind of evasion you've got.
Also, there's not. I mean, it's between that and like Twilight Raptor, which means that we're instantly 3 color if we do that, and that seems poor.
Yeah, I think the time cards in here are the other things I like in here. The Xenian Guardian and Predator's Instinct.
Yeah, they definitely are. I just think there's probably more synergy between green red than white red.
Would you play white for an enchantment that gave +0/+1 and flying? If it had white and 3, return it from your graveyard to play, and was called Griff's Boon, then yes, I would play it. With that exact text, because that is exactly a card that exists in Magic, and I did play it.
Awesome.
But like with no text in Magic, no. Magic, getting 2 for 1 is so. Getting 2 for 1 in Eternal is still very real.
Yes.
Yeah, so let me quick go through the colors because I'm trying to use the terms here. We have fire, red, justice, green, time, white or yellow, primal, blue, and shadow, black or purple. So like those are like what I call them. As far as like what the colors are, that's a little harder to say. Like uh, white has the ramp parts of green for magic and also like fight, aka killer.
Mhm.
Whereas green or justice kind of has a little more of the white things going on with like endurance. I don't know. Anyway, I think the feather is what I'm gonna go here.
Okay, let's pick it up.
Ooh.
Um,
So the Bloodright Callus is this extremely silly weapon that's very good if you can recur it, and very good if you have a pile of 1/1s.
oh man, actually, that's really cool. I've never seen that card before.
Yeah,
That's
sacrifice
actually really sweet.
all your units. There's also the power of the Runic Revolver, which I have a lot more respect.
Yeah, I've lost that card so many times after seeing like first seeing it like a half dozen of or so times and just being like, wow, that sucks, and then losing to it like 6 times running.
Right. The big thing is quick draw on this card just means it says delete a 2 power or a 2 health minion
Yeah.
every single turn. All of them,
It's
actually.
including on the turn you play it, because it just does 2 damage on coming to play.
Right.
Um,
I was gonna say Katana's actually the card I like a lot in this pack.
yeah, I was gonna say
And
between that or the banner.
we're just like heavy relic weapons. I like that.
Yeah, okay.
That's or not relic weapons, just normal last weapons. That's a
Give them all the weapons.
right. So we end up in like green. Like this starts to look like my constructed deck. I can get behind that. Okay.
Let's pick up a finest hour here.
Yeah, Finest Hour is a card that is ruinous. A lot of the time, you don't have the ability to play around it very effectively, especially in Constructed, and can make a lot of use out of a Giant Growth.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Forsworn Stranger is the place to be. This is, if we were a more splashing deck, then Forsworn Stranger looks very good. If you can make, basically, if you can make this a 3/3 or better reliably, it's a card you would like.
Hmm.
Yeah, Giant Growth in a game with 0 other combat tricks. That's kind of the thing. There's Giant Growth and then there's some bad combat tricks. I guess Rapid Shot exists, but that only works on attack.
Right. I mean, that's why I think Rabbit Shot is extremely fair. Like, yeah, it gives 4 power, which is ridiculous, and which you can still play on the defense, but
Right.
it's always going to be a, well, not always, but basically it's always going to be a 2
Yeah,
for
like
1.
unless there's a Dark Wisp on the block. Oh boy.
Mm. I don't want that card. Card's bad.
I've played against this card a lot in Constructed, and like I've played against this like Fire Shadow deck that's just like, all right, I make a bunch of 1/1s. I'm going to sacrifice a bunch of 1/1s all the time, and also like sacrifice my Dark Wisp to draw a card, and also, by the way, I sack my board and my relic weapons an 8/8. And like there's a deck for it, or like with Soul Collector as well.
Sure.
The hell do we want out of this?
Nothing.
Yeah, like I don't like this pack at all. I might just pick the Brimstone Altar because it's an interesting card. Maybe the Sky Snapper.
I mean, it was for me. It's either rare draft the Brimstone Altar or take the banner on the off chance that we end up going 4-color.
Yeah. Oh, this is something I found out in Nalathni Dragon. I just learned this today. So, like, Nalathni Dragon says, important secret for a different deck, Hellfire triggers Infiltrate. The thing I realized today that I didn't know, weapons, like, say there's a weapon on a minion, and you want to destroy that weapon with, like, Furnace Mage or Ruin, something that just destroy a relic. If that unit has Aegis, it blocks it.
Really?
Even though you're trying to destroy the weapon, the Aegis still blocks it.
Huh.
Which I wouldn't have thought.
I also discovered today that Infiltrate does not trigger on when you attack with the weapon, even though the exact text is the first time this would deal damage to an opponent.
That's a very, like, basically they made that so relic weapons don't suck.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
But they should also probably change that text.
So,
But yeah, in the meantime, I mean, I guess we could take Hellfire Rifle.
I don't think
I mean-
this card we're playing.
I mean, we're not going to play it, no, but we're not going to play anything we pick out of here.
Well, then I'm going to pick Brimstone Altar.
Okay.
Ooh, here's a minion that's quite good for a lot of our things to throw down on.
Yeah, that's very true.
Ornate Katana, Elder Feather on this, Steelfang Chonker. I'm like, here's a unit I'm very happy to throw down.
That's definitely our pick. I've actually had decent luck with the Dust of Brawler.
Yeah, this isn't a pushover. Especially when we have Steelfang around.
I've also, like, the few times I've drafted it, though, I was in red-black, and when you have the gun on the Brawler, like, they just kind of lose games.
Yeah.
But yeah, Treasury Guard is definitely our pick.
Inspire. I always
I
like.
think it's Inspire. We already have a lot of weapons.
Yeah, this isn't like a high pick weapon. This is a very expensive unit that doesn't get to go off very often. And
Mm-hmm.
as much as I respect the Dusttooth Brawler, I think Inspire is a stronger card.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Ooh,
Spirant's good. Javelin's good.
I kind of like the Aspirant because of how powerful that can get with Steel Fang
Oh,
Chakram.
definitely. Okay, yeah, that wins my vote. Or,
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, just like turn two a katana on it's pretty solid too.
right. Like that's enough just to get going. All right, on color banner.
Yeah.
I'll pick the Dormant Sentinel as that's the best thing. One other one.
Nice.
Excellent. All
Also,
right.
okay, it's probably the paladin here, but
Yeah, you want a minion to throw down all our weapons and things on. Ooh. I've played Constructed. I've been playing this in Constructed for a little while now. Card's very powerful. It's hard to kill. If we give it the feather plus like Chakram, our opponent dies in like 3 or 4 hits. Enlightened Stranger is definitely a deck. I'm not gonna be in it, but like, yeah, this is just such a good 2-drop, which we definitely want. Also, one thing to note, like, Justice is our primary color right now. So we might want to keep an eye out on if we are shifting off of like Chakram just to see.
sure.
I guess I'll keep that in mind and say it aloud.
Also, I wish we could have Twinning Ritual and Hatchling.
Oh my god, I love that combo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, another twinning ritual.
And a saddle.
Oh my god, another weapon.
That saddle though. Okay. The Acolyte's not terrible. I'm not like a huge fan of the Deputy.
Nah.
Well, how would you feel about taking the Stranger just on the off chance we end up going time?
Is it better than the time cards in the current pack?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, would we want to just pick up like Tower Top Patrol or Dune Phantom and kind of shift that way already, rather than picking up the Stranger? Because yeah, we could definitely already splash red off of 2 banners.
That's true. Hmm.
Deputy, I'm not as strong on because this is always trading in combat.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay if you get some weapons on it that give toughness, but we don't have any that do that.
Right. Way down on Wrangler. I don't. I like Wrangler as a bear. I'm kind of
We
thinking.
could.
I'm kind of thinking the Dune Phantom.
Okay.
Yeah, like give the Phantom a chakra and just go to
Oh
town.
God. That's actually pretty sick.
Right. And we already have like Dormant Sentinel, which is a card I would play if we were in time, or would consider it.
Sure. All right, yeah, pick it up.
Oh,
All right, we're in red.
nope, 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 nope.
I mean, the ambassador is not terrible if we had something that cost 8 mana.
Right. Ambassador is just, I think, fine, especially in draft, because that's going to thin out a lot, but...
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would take Oni Ronin over basically anything.
Hey.
Strangers of Death.
Anyway, let's pick the best 1-drop.
Let's see, all the time cards.
More Inspire, Grenaded Drone, Amber Acolyte. Elysian Pathfinder is quite strong.
Actually, that's kind of what I think it's between that or Inspire.
Right. Yeah, Ambassador's quite good if your deck is you need to be doing like an Empower style deck for it to work, which is why I don't know if I want it in this. Yeah, Grenadine Drone could also be just fine as well, especially again with our weaponry we have hanging out. Things like both Ornate Katana and Steel Fang Chakram go well on that sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah, trying to figure out what direction I want this deck to go in. Do I want red? Do I want? We know we're doing justice. We know we're green, and that's it. That's like only the only thing I think we're assured.
Man,
Amber Acolyte would fix up the three colorness of the deck,
that's true.
which wouldn't be bad.
The only downside though is it, I'm not a huge fan of like my fixing being my off color.
Yeah, I think that's
Maybe
why.
it's just inspire.
Yeah, because right now, like, time isn't really what we're doing. All right, already, Christ.
All right, do we just take the fucking initiate?
Yeah, something like that. Let's. Ooh.
You captain. Yeah, we should have switched to time a while ago.
Yeah, we still can. Like, we're nowhere near out of being able to, especially with the power of this pack. Like, field captain.
I mean, honestly, I'm fine taking field captain, even if we just end up using our um, two duels for like Chakram and field captain.
Yeah. All right, fine.
Yeah, okay. Killer.
Yeah.
Killer. I'd rather have the killer, I guess. I mean, giving Aegis isn't bad by any means, but I mean, best case usually the Aegis is a one for one,
Well,
and
it's more that it's keeping alive your. Hey, whatever. Not water of life. Oh, Order of the Spire, eh?
I like me some Order of the Spire.
Also, not gonna lie, that's really tempting.
It's good. I still don't think it's any Order of the
I
Spire though.
know, I know. There's an Order of the Spire right here. Yeah, I think we have to.
Yeah,
God, Evercano Outlaw is so good, especially with how like Chakram.
right. Oh, chakrams. We can. I'm willing to give up the Spire, I guess.
I think the Spire's just too good, though.
I mean, yeah, you've literally played two land and it's a 3 mana 4/4.
Yeah. Not picking up Infernus, but
Yeah, the Gilded Glaive is probably.
I think that's better than the Field Captain, personally. Just because of how fast it goes. We need more early creatures badly.
Yeah.
Very badly right now. We only have two in these. Like, let's keep an eye out.
There's a Watchly in here.
Yeah, it's Watchwing versus, I guess, Finest Hour.
Right, which we already do have one. It'd just be nice to have a flyer to put a bunch of the stuff on.
Right, that would be pretty good. Yeah, Infernus becomes true free. It's zero. No influence cost, no anything. But I don't want a ball lightning.
I honestly really just very much dislike that card.
I don't like the Wisp as much because the problem there is like the Wisp is a lot better if we have a way of making it bigger, and weapons don't stay on it.
Right.
So like if I give it a Gilded Glaive and then it dies, it is going to come back as an 0-1. Now, if it died with a pump from like a war cry, then it will come back with that power and toughness.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe the loyal watchwing just based on having minions.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. There, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, no, it's Awakened Student. It has to be Awakened Student. Literally half the time I've played against that card, I just lose.
If Karmic Guardian wasn't double time, I would pick it in a heartbeat, even over Awakened Student in our deck. But it's double time.
It's double
That's our
time.
splash color. It's double time. Yes! This is the freaking card I've been looking for.
Oh, nice.
But then there's this.
Yeah, that guy kind of seems ridiculous.
God, I've been kind of building towards the quartermaster, but then there's this Copper Hall Elite that's just like, by the way, I win the fucking game. Like,
I mean, we only have like what three, four, no, four weapons.
yeah.
But I suppose we do have, like get to keep using it out the chakram.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons right now. Copper Hall Elite is just the better pick here, right? Like, that's just,
Yeah,
yeah.
overwhelm ages on a 4 mana 4/4. It's kind of hard to beat that.
Alright, I'm picking Karmic Guardian this time
Okay,
around.
you can have it. Stranger. I mean, I guess we take the green one.
Yeah, because we're more likely to play this one.
Yeah.
Wrong splash color banner. I'll take Rebuke.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I'm
Oh, that just turns into a weapon?
yeah, 3/3. Like Crown Watch Longsword's also very powerful, but having like this sort of thing around is very nice. Oh boy.
Nice. That's like perfect. Well, uh,
Huh. I think I have to pick that card
okay.
because of this. It sucks because I want Silverwing Familiar, Bright Mace Paladin, and Valkyrie Aspirant.
Yep.
Yeah, never pass the legend.
Righteous Fury,
Oh
slam it.
shit!
Just slam it.
Oh god! But look at everything else in here too. We have Combre Healer, which is like, yo, this thing's ridiculous. Flame Burst, which I don't know if we can fully splash, but fine. But
I love
yeah.
me some Righteous Fury. Every time I play it, I'm still shocked every time I play it that those abilities stay on there.
Oh, 2-drop.
Oh, finally, thank
Oh
God.
my
I've
god.
been wondering where all the Minotaur grunts have been.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, actually, you can pick up that stranger.
Yeah, 2-drop End of Stranger, something we can have. Yeah, Righteous Fury is Abracadabra, I win. I didn't talk too much about it. We kind of lost over it because we're big time.
Yeah, life. Give something lifelink or life steal, sorry, and double damage on an instant that stays the creature.
Yeah, that doesn't say until end of turn. I'm very much on the Combre Stranger. By the way, Oblivion Spike is a card I've been beat by and constructed, and this card actually is one of my favorite pieces of equipment.
I actually really like the Warhelm.
Like on 4, you go the 3 mana 3/3 War Crier, give it the helm, attack for 4, and double War Cry, and your opponent's like, what?
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Nah. I think we need the dude.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
much as I want more,
it's our main color too.
right? I think we take the ambassador now that we have the. Oh, shit.
Even over Treasury Guard?
I mean, if we're gonna have any chance of playing Talir,
I know.
I mean, we're probably not playing Talir.
Alright, how many early drops do we have? 1, 2, 3 ish. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not actually as few as I thought.
That's true.
Okay, fine. Let's believe in it.
All right.
I guess I'm hang on for that. I just had to check.
I mean, we could just take a 2, 3.
Yeah.
Amber Acolyte.
Yeah, 100%. Even over the daggers.
Yep. Inspire. Burn out the kill spell, but it's like a 2-for-1 kill spell.
Right. I like it for like being the last 5 damage, but like I also like our deck being really consistent because of like a pile of inspires.
Right.
Burnout. So I know a lot of people that are down on burnout, and I understand it. Like the cost is very high for 5 damage. The trick with it is this word.
Yep. It's an instant.
You use it in response to like a kill spell to just throw away the guy that's about to die. And then like they take 5. Also, 5's a big number.
It is.
It's a 5th of your starting health. So I'm still gonna go with Inspire because I'm not even sure how much red we're playing outside of like the Chakram.
Right.
Whatever. Whatever.
More big do.
Okay, so we have a deck to build. Let me just take a look at what like red and I think Righteous Fury and the Chakram are probably the only red cards in the deck.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe the Ornate Katana. I don't know if we can fit Oni Ronin because when is that coming down on? Like 4?
Yeah, probably never. Yeah, cut the Ronin. I'd honestly probably say cut the Katana too.
Yeah, let's get rid of this and call our red. Even the Valkyrie, I'm fine getting rid of. And you... Field Captain actually might be fine, but we'll see.
We do have double banners, so I don't.
I'm not playing that many Dormant Sentinels. Detain's not sticking around. Where am I? Decayed. Dispel is like a fringe. Upper Hall Elite, Karmic Guardian, Righteous Fury. Alright. We have 21 units still, so we can still afford to cut some. I want to cut down to... one thing to note, we do currently have 3 power in the deck right now. So this is actually all our cards. Everything else is power, and all this power is staying, because that's fixing, and that's just good.
Right. So we probably have like what, 5 cuts?
30, yeah, let's say 5. Like 17 is still a bit low, but our curve is also very low, and we have Initiate of the Sands, Amber Acolyte secret pages to get past 3. Yeah. Oh, this is still in here. That's not a card I actually like.
Probably Bold Adventurer then too. I mean, it's a 2-mana 2/3, but it doesn't do anything.
Right. I guess let me quick do a count. We have 1. That's sticking. This is sticking. Maybe the Deputy. The only thing I ever want on the Deputy would be the Glaive. That's it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I would not want any of these cards on my Deputy.
Yep.
Yeah, how many things... I guess, let's ask that question. What's Talir give us?
Oh, that's very true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the moment. See, Squirrel Token, Talir is huge, but if I want huge, this is bigger.
Yeah.
And this is a 7-drop, but I have 3 of these. I have some extras I cut, you know?
We should probably cut Talir.
Like, if, like, basically, is the draw on it going to matter more than just being big?
No, it's not.
Like, I could just play more of these. I don't know.
Especially if you have 8 mana, like, well, I mean, 90%, everything except for the Dormant Sentinel, like, we could just play. I mean, we could even play the Dormant Sentinel as nothing else, but the rest of the stuff we can still have the rest of our turn to do things. So I think we cut Talir, which means we could probably cut the Ambassador.
Yeah,
I'm fine. I'm also fine leaving in the Ambassador, but I think Talir's gone.
I definitely could Orbital, but that is a very like that's a very low chance that I like top deck 3 Dormant Sentinels. Mighty Ictron, you know where I got that plate? And do you know how many times I won with that deck? It was like 5. That or what? Sorry, the plate I am talking. The +5/+5 overwhelm endurance plate. I've done a couple drafts off screen. Much like arenas, I don't stream every one I do. So
Right. Um,
honestly, if we cut like this top end, like our curve could just end at 4.
it really could.
Like this.
And if it ends at 4, I think I'm fine playing 16 land. Especially with like one of our cards in deck being Secret Pages and another one being Amber Acolyte.
Yeah. How well does color look? How well does Predator's Instinct look if I cut all that top end? Copper Hall Elite's still really good with it. And our deck also has 3 Inspires for the
Yeah.
16 land argument.
Mm-hmm.
Does Destiny make the spell cantrip? Yes, you draw a card off of a Destiny card.
Yep.
Yeah, let's give the like super like basically I think I'm only going to play we could add Field Captain back in, yeah.
We could. That would be our top end then.
So let's ask the other question: what would we want to cut there? Because I certainly don't want to be playing 15. That's way too goddamn
No,
low.
no.
Like I think my first couple drafts we did that, and like we just had a lot of. Do we have any fetching? Like take a no, we don't have anything that like. There's a card in this color combination that is like search your deck for any unit or weapon and put it in your hand, but we don't have anything like that. In here, we're just playing the cards we got. Valorous Stranger, yeah, this is probably the weakest card we have. That's true. A lot because it could backfire pretty heavily too.
That's true. All right, yeah. Take out the
Because
Stranger.
it's nice if it curved like Combat Stranger into it, but that would be horrible if we.
This is the first time I've ever seen a deck in Eternal so far that we've drafted that one drop is the highest.
Yeah, we well 3 Inspires and 2 Predator's Instinct.
It just because I like to do play devil's advocate kind of thing, but instead of Field Captain, how do you feel about the Flyer?
Which one?
The 1/2 double strike.
Heavily dependent on us actually having either Gilded Glaive or Chakram. Basically, the card only works with those 2 cards.
Okay, that's fair.
It's really good when we have that.
And honestly, Field Captain could also be hitting for 10.
Right. Just without flying. Again, I guess we can do that too, but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it that way.
okay, then do we want to go 16 then?
Yeah, I think so.
How many red
I think
sources
we only
do we
need.
want?
I think we only need one red just so that we can search it for it.
Yeah, Amber Acolyte and Secret Pages for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we might be stuck with our red cards in our hand, but they are literally the 3 most expensive cards in our deck.
Right.
Valor Stranger is just a Grey Ogre with Warcry. It gives Warcry to our Combi Stranger. It also gives Warcry to any other strangers our opponents play, which is the point I don't like about it.
I actually was playing a draft earlier today where someone was like, haha, I've got you, and then played the +1/+1 to all strangers, and then my dude was bigger.
It's called Eternal Card Game because of the predisposition to board stalls. Yeah. Honestly, with that in mind, the flyer might be a little stronger than field captain, but that's well. All right, let's add power. Don't like that at all. Oh my god, only
No.
four time sigils? You kidding me? I realize, like, yeah, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 time cards, but I want that to be like.
I honestly, I was kind of leaning towards 6 and 6 just because we have double time on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Also, I would really hate to be off of time, and we have the banners fixed for justice.
Right. Also, the Emerald Monument isn't technically a 7.
So right now we have 9 sources of justice and 6 time, which I think is right.
Do we even have any double justice?
Yeah, the Gilded Glaive.
Okay.
And I
That's
think that's it.
okay. Which that's completely doable. Okay, I think this is a deck.
Yeah, the only thing I'm feeling is that outside of like Predator's Instinct, I don't think we have kill spells. Rebuke, I
Nope, we do
suppose.
not. We have to run over our opponent early and often.
All right, let's rock it. Place your bets.
We're playing for a fun victory. Black
Okay, they're on
Buddha.
first.
I think this is okay because we have the initiate.
Without the stranger, this would be an unkeepable hand.
Mm-hmm.
With it, where are we going? We're getting like an awakened student, hopefully with some land. We're getting like the loyal.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can't play the initiate right away, but who cares?
Also, like this combination gives us every influence we need for almost every card in our deck outside of Karmic Guardian.
Yep, we just need a second time.
And we have 6 of those in the deck, so. Hello?
Press the hourglass. I'll be her Huckleberry. Yeah, yeah, there's time. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a good start.
All right, we have double red with our 3 red sources.
Oh, sweet. That can be held.
We can use that on turn 3 when we're playing the Awakened student.
Yeah, if we need to. If we draw another land, we probably actually hold it.
That's true.
Because we can play it as the Gem Blade with this.
Right.
Alright, so let's go ahead and...
Bonk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Sigil and hold this.
Okay.
Again, we have nothing in our deck that's like too expensive once we get the 4th power from Initiate of the Sands.
Mm-hmm.
And if we need to play it to give like Awakened Student the plus, then we can. But it's not doing anything. That's interesting.
It's a good strategy.
If they play Frog, I can make a killer Frog.
Our stranger flies. Oh my god, the Righteous
Oh
Fury.
my goodness.
Do we play the land and swing?
Yeah.
Or we play the land and like Predator's Instinct it down.
I like Predator's Instinct it down, play Loyal Watchwing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Stranger's effect across board. That's why we cut the other Stranger.
Right.
So, let's get Killer.
Killer.
This is a really good combo right there.
Uh-huh. Kind of hoping for the land on next turn, because we can just...
Actually, here's the trick now. Every draw is live.
It is.
Lands pump our best creature, and non-lands are all but one are castable. There's exactly one dead draw on our deck, so I'm completely fine with that. If you want to spend time twinning ritualing, I got nothing against that.
Did you just twin out his Amber Acolyte?
Looks like it.
Do we just... Wait. Wait, so
It's not lethal.
it's not lethal. It's 18.
I know.
That's a lot of damage.
No blocks, huh?
I think we Righteous Fury. Just going for it. Bring him to 2. Or actually,
3. I didn't swing with the 1/1 because I figured it was way too free a block.
right.
I'm just going for the throat.
Also, we're at 39.
They were off color.
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
I was gonna say like that's like they have to double block to kill the 4/4, and then they die to the rest of our board.
Right.
Whew.
Nice.
So
All right. Well, that
that's
worked.
the beatdown.
Unlike turn 5, we got to swing for 18.
All right.
Drive plus Sly 09.
Oracles, I guess I'm more. Whenever I get to the end of the draft, I always like to highlight the weaknesses. Because there's no such thing as a perfect draft, with the exception of, I guess, like 6 Ulamog's Crushers plus a Kozilek. Like, I guess that's not. That's not, like, look, that's a perfect draft. But, like, I always like to highlight the weaknesses and then to see how they play out. You know, is the lack of removal something that will kill us? Is our curve something that will kill us? Or will we just be able to play around those things? Auto Mulligan.
Yep.
We can't do anything with this hand.
If it had one time, I'd be fine.
Yeah, if this was a time sigil, this would be great because we could go like, hey, what's going on? We're all in.
Yep. If there's any guy I'm willing to be all in on, definitely Awakened Student.
Oh, we're fixed. It's fine.
Okay. All right. All right. Whew.
That's really close to bad, and we can't fix for our red, but it doesn't matter. We can fix. We don't have time to kill her that.
Nope.
So we need to go grab the power of justice.
It gives us our Karmic Guide next turn.
Yeah.
Our Karmic Guardian, sorry.
Sadly, we're going to be off. Like, we can't fix for a splash than that, which is a bit sad, but...
We have the time one.
Right, but I mean, like, in our hand, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, they're looting. Yeah, so let's get this thing going right now.
Hopefully we draw our Gilded again.
Yeah. That'd be quite good. There's their own Acolyte. That's fine.
I mean, I think at this point I'm fine just swinging all out.
Yeah, same here.
Because we don't have anything that costs more than 5.
Actually, hold on. Did you see our deck make a whoosh noise?
Whoosh.
Yeah, there was a tiny whoosh noise with the deck. That was our Gemblade morphing. Could kill her that.
We could.
I don't think our opponent's hand is that bad, though, because they have another...
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'd rather just keep it.
Yeah. Glad you're enjoying that, Marshall Ironthorn. Ooh, nice.
All right, we have our red. Just keep hitting him. I mean, he's not doing anything.
Getting strike down that. Okay.
Okay. Like, yeah, that kind of sucks. Our opponent still has lost like half of his life.
Okay, they do have a splash.
Okay.
Don't
Now that
like
we
how
have the
low
red,
power our board
I'd be
is.
willing to draw that chakram.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that sucks. Nice.
Hey, that's a big guy. We can just kill her off as 3/3.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea. And then, like, rebuke anything that's actually in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because of the killer attack, Overwhelm.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I did not know that was a thing. That's actually pretty sweet.
It gets in another point of damage. Okay.
I would still be okay with chakram.
Echo, huh?
Mm,
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out.
yep. Get in there with the 2/1 and the 4/4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think our opponent had the time to be able to make that safe block.
Sure. That's actually really annoying.
Oh, and they drew daggers.
Oh, I see. We win. As long as they don't block the L1.
Buddy, I trample. Buddy, I trample. Buddy, I trample. They actually did block with the O1. That's fine.
I mean, we still do this.
Because it kills his thing.
Right. And he still goes to 3 afterwards.
And we have 8 power of Overwhelm and Aegis.
It's pretty tough to overcome that.
Right.
There it is. All right.
There is a deadly relic weapon. It costs 9.
Dang.
The last word.
I'm really happy we're splashing for righteous damages.
That card's so good.
Pretty unreasonable.
Yeah. Also, that 4/4 is, yeah, keywords, pile of keywords. 4/4 Aegis, Overwhelm, double damage, lifesteal. It also had killer at some point. Just, I don't know, whatever. Yes, the last word has an ultimate that makes it deadly to players.
Deadly to players.
I don't like this.
I know we
It
can't do
It
it.
doesn't go anywhere. The mulligan could be bad, too.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
It's not good though.
No, this ain't good. Okay, a curve.
Well, it's slightly better with that. Especially now, because now I don't feel bad at all about grabbing red.
All right.
Ooh.
Do you want to put that on this, or do we want to try to put that on Copper Hall Elite?
Probably putting it on this would be fine. It keeps it out of range of being bolted.
Right. Because I'm thinking putting it on this makes it so this thing's like the most killer thing in the world and also Aegis.
Well, yeah, we could wait. We could just swing, see if he takes the tray, get the Amber Acolyte out.
Yeah, let's do that. Give me that fire sigil, thank you. Oh, no wonder they wanted to. Oh boy.
Dang. Okay. Well, we're going all in on this guy.
Yeah, this Copper Hall Aegis is literally our game. Let's hope our opponent doesn't have the 1/1, the bug. The little scorpion wasp thingy.
The bug would be unfortunate.
Yeah, we might not be able to beat that. However, we probably beat literally anything else, right?
And this guy's going to be doing 9 damage next turn.
Yeah, I think we beat literally everything else.
I don't think we care about his board. I think we just go all in. Bonk.
Our opponent's dead in 3 with what we've got.
Uh-huh.
Because it'll be 9 and 7.
Let's draw double damage.
Yeah, so they die immediately? Yeah. Okay, so they get a war cry, no blocks. Cool, more sigils means more landfall.
Yep. And if they don't kill us next turn or play a flyer or kill our guy, we win.
Aegis, they are very unlikely to kill our guy.
So they need to draw a flyer.
A good one at that.
Yeah, if it has 2 power, we just win. Or 2 toughness, I mean.
Yeah. Honestly, 4 toughness, I can kill it. I could kill her my 2/1 and attack it and then do the overwhelm. Irrelevant.
That doesn't do a dang thing. Yeah, he has no mana, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. He has a lot of war cries, but, like, you can't play anything, so...
So... kill our opponent. Alright. The all-in plan worked.
What if we have an invincible flyer? This is what the deck was supposed to look like, too, so that's perfect. I told you that feather.
It did things.
I love that feather. Nobody can answer flyers. Our opponent was the stranger deck?
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Well, I guess having all land and the only 3 cards you'll ever need are just fine.
Yeah, basically. As long as we have the glaive, getting flooded isn't bad.
No.
I feel like we should be sandbagging more land than we are, but given our power, that's not wrong. That's a very good argument for going back up to 17, you know? But so far, it's
been alright.
It's been working. I think the big thing is, like, we have a lot of ways to draw into... I love it when a deck that can't answer Recurring Nightmare. Yeah, Recurring Nightmare is a card I play a lot in Constructed, and it's just the most hilarious. This is an auto mulligan.
Yep. You know what we haven't... Have we gotten any one of our +1/+1 top card? Oh, yeah, in our hand there. Have we played that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, well, we have every color, so good enough.
Yeah, we lead with the banner, and then we get Student on 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. We don't have double for it.
Nope. I'm hoping we get, like, a land. That'd be nice.
We have an Inspire to be able to draw.
That's true.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do that now.
Sweet.
Perfect sigil, too. And then we play that pre because we want to be able to attack for, you know.
Damage.
It begins.
Alright, and we can hopefully honestly draw land again next turn so we can glaive and swing in for...
Yep. Though, funnily enough, like, a lot of our draws that aren't sigils would be just fine.
Okay.
Fine putting
Green, black.
Let's,
Yeah, let's do it.
We talked about Aegis being pretty good here.
We have the Chakram to follow it up.
Yeah. We need a sigil, though. Thank you. Honestly, maybe the field captain?
I think it is because,
Then it blocks that.
right,
And this has to attack.
bonk.
Because, yeah, if he has to attack and can't kill the field captain, it just dies.
Uh-huh.
So that's good.
He's like, but I don't want to attack.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What do you mean, have to?
Oh. Nice 05, dude.
Oh my god, it changes based on theirs. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't know that.
That's actually really cool. Let's hit our opponent for 1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it on the Aegis guy. I mean, yeah, but let's put him to 1.
One.
He'll go up to 4.
And then we'll attack back for lethal if 2 lethal threats.
Uh-huh.
That's incredible that the captain is like dynamic based on the player. I didn't know that.
That's actually really cool.
I'm really happy about that because it was a 0.
Ooh.
Good card.
I mean, we still win if
You
he
need a-
doesn't have anything else.
Yeah, you need another blocker to not die. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Good play, though. That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see the advantages of Gilded Glaive. Yeah. Vanquish doesn't kill False Prince? That's incredible. I'm really happy to learn that science. I mean,
Great.
but it makes it into a frog, so, you know. All right, we're slowly on our way to 107-0.
Dude, I saw like the most painful death of something I've ever seen. So I was playing Blue Black earlier today, and I played it on the Prince. Like, so he turns into a frog, then into a pig, and then dies.
Oh, God. The feeding time. I'm just like, you're a frog, you're a pig, you're a frog, you're a pig. Ah, 188. Nice place to be. No,
No, not even a little
not
bit.
even close. Excellent.
Much, much better.
Gonna go with the Rakano banner to start.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it might be better as the Elder Monument because this on 3 lets us play the Treasury Guard.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, that's fair. Because that way we can still play R2.
Yeah, we give up the possibility of that blade being 5, but that's the point of the card. The entire point of the card is that you can give that up.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we get to keep our guy.
Okay.
I think I'm fine with the trade.
Yeah, I'm fine attacking into that.
So is he.
And then we replace it with the same card, but with Endurance.
Which makes it better. Could hold back, hope for the land draw, so that way you can Predator's Instinct.
Yeah, we can land draw secret pages for them Predator's Instinct.
Oh, okay, that's true.
So it's not a full trade. I don't think attacking does anything there. We'll see if this gets pumped in some way. Like one of those cavalry commanders or the 2/2 that gives its power and toughness to another minion. Okay. So it's got a quick draw. We ain't winning that fight.
Nope. But I mean, we will next turn.
Hopefully. Sadly, it's a trade.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, no, yeah, it is.
Are you trying to think of any way around it? Because I am.
uh, yeah, I am too. I was trying to think if, I mean, we can get rid of the the first strike. That doesn't do anything.
Right. We could rebuke. But where does that get us?
Nothing.
It gives us 5 damage. But the alternate is like we have no. We lose our best creature on the board. Is that still fine? We don't have other ways to deal with it.
We don't. I think we still play our secret page. Or no, actually, we probably don't with all of our empower stuff.
I might just have thinned the deck. Interesting. That was their 5th.
Aww.
It says a lot about their hand.
Yeah, we can probably thin it.
I'm gonna thin it. Let's grab.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, of course, it doesn't matter. I'm honestly gonna hold them.
Yeah, at this point, there's no reason.
They passed on that turn too. That says a lot about their hand. They're probably sitting on, yep, a lot of top end.
Let's rebuke the hell out of that.
Yeah, also, I get to play this, so I can play my,
Let's do some damage.
Yeah, let's get in.
And hopefully do that again next turn.
Yeah, you can't kill her plus attack. That's not legal. Oh, goodbye. We get our. They take 5 for that, though.
Dang, and we get our javelin back.
Yeah, we
or
get
our chakram.
So we need to draw, like, just something we can play. Honey. Yeah.
Throw our chakram on it. Do we just fight?
No.
I suppose there's still a 2-for-1 in their favor. I can take another 5 to the face.
Well, they did 4 armor for that one.
That's true.
Okay. Again, we just need to keep drawing live. So
It's not live.
I was gonna say I know what it looks like from this point on. It's kind of sad. Oh shit! Help!
Help. We lose.
The only draw we could possibly get that would be any good would be the flying endurance. We're dead. All right.
Okay. All right. We're just dead.
Yeah, lack of things to continue putting our chakram on was what killed us there. Mm-hmm. Also, having to repeatedly kind of 2-for-1 ourselves.
That's the weakness of our deck.
Right. I think the big thing there is that we had a really good opening to run over our opponent early. They didn't do much of anything, and we couldn't capitalize.
No.
All right. Good old trumpet blast.
Oh man. I'm not like a huge fan of Chakram in Constructed, but in Limited, that card's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Squirrel Token. It always feels like yours is very far behind. I wish there was something I could do for you, but. Alright, here we go. Back in the saddle against Legend Reborn.
Oh man.
I like this hand.
I think I think it's keepable.
Yeah. And this is the power of the monument.
Yep.
All right, we got Heavy Killer.
Does Predator's Instinct trigger Warcry?
Yeah, it's an attack.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we obviously play our most powerful minion first because of Aegis, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Nice!
Ooh.
That's probably the literal best way in the universe to crack the Aegis.
Yeah.
1 mana cycling. Good play. Good card as well. This is a card I see a lot of.
And then permafrost it.
Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead
Just
and...
get our red out of there.
Yeah, it means we keep making our drops as well, which seems important. Do we have a way to break that? Oh, boy. I'm gonna do a thing.
Yeah, we got to throw our 2-1 at that guy.
No.
Oh, we got a 3-3.
Crush.
No, thank you. No,
I'll
thank
pass. Thank you very much. And we have 1 mana left over, so let's go ahead and inspire and see if we can find something nice. That's
yeah, Vara's Favor is another very good one for propping Aegis.
Yes. Vara's Favor is probably the best way other than that 1 mana cantrip to do it. They're both very
Vara's
strong.
Favor is basically just like the best card of like that variety.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Ooh, nice.
I can kill their blocker again.
Let's do that. Also play a 5/5.
Also get some extra damage with a 5/5.
Awesome.
Because of how... Yep.
Nice.
Because of the power of crushing. Alright, also we have Perfect Influence. 2/2/1. Alright, there's that Echo spell. That's what this does. It gives their next spell Echo.
Okay. Which could be bad.
That didn't say Echo on it. Also, they're in that position where on 5 they wanted to draw.
Dang. Hello, Glaive. Yeah, it's got Aegis. Throw it over there. I mean, we had the 2/3. We could have. Oh wait, running a 2/1 into a 2/3 is a poor decision.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't do anything.
Literal nothing.
So opponent's at 4.
That's good when we have a 7/7 trampler.
Now is their hand like 2 copies of a kill spell? Nope.
No, it is one copy of Exploding.
Here's my favorite thing about Copper Hall Elite, and this is something that's actually come up a lot with my current constructed deck. The fact that it's multi-faction makes it harder to kill. Very harder to kill.
No, yeah, nobody can use Annihilate on it.
Yeah, this is a card that literally every deck that's playing this color is playing 4 of. And your multi-faction cards become, like, whenever you have a choice between, like, the normal card and the multi-faction card to be like, oh, what do I want to pump? Multi-faction's slightly safer.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the draft. 2, 3 games to go at most.
All right.
Let's see if we can get ourselves another diamond chest. This deck has been performing the beatdown admirably.
It has been. I'm actually kind of surprised at how well these have been going.
Yeah, like, I was expecting 4 and 3. That was where I was thinking, because I figured sooner or later our lack of removal and lack of top end was going to come back and bite us.
Yeah, except we've been drawing both Predator's Instincts every game.
Right. Like, they're in both. Wow, they're in our opener right there. Sure.
There's another. Yeah, we have lots of 1s. It's probably fine to
Yeah.
try to hold on to the monument.
I also wanted to make sure we actually got the play there. Nice.
That works. All right. All mana is real. Get in.
Yep, and then we're full color. There was an argument to be made for killing the 1/1.
Yeah. There was.
Okay, good card.
but I'm
Speaking of
glad we
arguments,
saved it.
yeah, speaking of that, let's go ahead and murder that card as fast as possible.
Do we want to inspire first?
Yeah, I think so. Before anything, really.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel a lot better holding that then.
Yep.
Give a unit killer.
Yeah, he did that wrong. He could have made that into a 3/3.
No. Not on influence. Because his second power was from this.
Yeah, well, but I mean, he played the 1/1 in the student last turn.
Yes, but he clearly had something else he wanted to give a 1/1. There's still a threat in our opponent's hand. Don't...
No, but I mean, he could have played the land, couldn't he?
Huh?
He played the land first, didn't he? Last turn?
He had to.
Oh, all right, I'm just dumb. Okay.
Influence. Oh my god.
That's a big guy. Let's play big guys. I'm fine with the trade if they make it.
Want this dead, by the way. 1/1. Wow!
Killer 3/3?
Spending
For free?
two cards
Wait,
to do it.
That was still a 2 for 1. And now all we have to see is this dude's on board. That was a really kind of a poor play.
I think he had to make it because he missed his land drop last turn.
Oh wow. Freaking Chakram.
I don't know if I attack with that.
Yeah. I mean, if you do, it means we get to get in with our 2/2 after that, and he does only have 2 cards in hand. But I understand leaving it back too. Actually,
Yeah.
no, he did. Yeah. Oh man.
Look, one of the cards in hand is powered. I just don't know about it. Also, I guess it would kill off his initiate at the sands.
It would, which would be fine because then he still wouldn't have the mana to do things. And if he just blocks the 2/2, that means we're getting through. Did not block anything? Because that's a poor idea.
Not even the free block on the 2/2?
Not even the free
I'm
block.
tapped out. That's free. It's a free block, Rimani. You just gotta come and take it. Come on, come take your free block, Rimani. The keys are right here for you.
All right, we did it.
Rimani, I don't know, they just... honestly, I bet they decided the game was lost, so...
Yeah.
It's a free block for you. Alright, last game, hopefully, maybe?
Yeah.
King
Bob.
Bob. No. No.
If it had time.
No, if this was time, I'd be a lot more on it. We can't. Yeah, right.
All right, that's far superior. Ooh.
So I get to play the deputy, and
And inspire.
then the banner, and then inspire. I think they're holding a giant growth.
Yep, I would assume so.
I mean,
I think that's the only one green
that's the
instant.
detain.
Well, yeah. Oh, I literally can't play that.
Yeah, I think I have to go with the glaive on the thing we have rather than the thing I wish we had.
I agree. And we can still swing because he's tapped out. And maybe we just get to hit for 10 next turn. Especially with that, that means we're getting at least 2 empowers off of it. All right, so but he's got. Well, all right, but yeah, he does have the giant growth, which means that it would be. It would, with the way it is, it would be a straight up trade, which
Yeah.
wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever seen. I guess. I mean, otherwise we could just like play the land and Predator's Instinct kill it.
Again, he could giant growth in response to that.
Yeah.
I think we attack with the Righteous Fury.
Okay.
If he takes the 2 for 2, like just the double block, no tricks, we just play Karmic Guardian and pass. Or actually, no, sorry. We play Amber Acolyte to grab our double white and then do it.
Right. Okay.
But I have to play the Sigil first. I don't like it.
I don't either.
I'm a little fearful of a trick, but
I mean, we know he has it.
we left 4 mana up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not spending the Righteous Fury here.
No, there's no reason to. The 2 for 2.
It's fine. And we want a Time Sigil.
We'll
Yep.
have the Righteous Fury for the Karmic Guardian.
Okay. Also, if we can get like the Chakram for the Guardian, the game just ends.
Uh-huh.
This is a problem.
Eh. The Righteous Fury will be getting a shit ton of life.
Fair. It already has lifesteal.
Oh, right. Oh, let's play that.
Yeah, nice +1/+1 on it. Child's play. Ooh, free Wisp. I like that card.
Free dudes are free.
Would love to draw a Sigil here.
Yeah, so we could just murder that.
Yeah, so we can killer it. Opponent's deciding how much in they want to go.
They should probably go all the in. I mean, because they should. Well, I mean, they might want to leave it on the back for defense, but
That's probably what they're. Well, they're worried. Like, if we play something to pump this, then landfall. Like, whoops. You know?
right. Nice.
So I got a dumb play for you.
All right, I like dumb plays. Double damage. Gain 8 life.
Get the hell out of here!
All right, if we draw another land, like
Good.
a
Good card. Interesting.
like if Igarry turns into an 8, well,
I'm not.
if they have another giant growth,
I know.
so do we wait a turn?
I'm fine holding an 8/8 back to block.
That's true.
Because we only have one threat left here, or we only have one major threat here, we respect the trick.
Yeah.
Because of how, like, his are getting +1/+1 on the Sigil play. We're getting
Plus
a
8,
little
plus 8.
bit more. Also,
He is technically on a clock.
yeah. Okay. If he attacks with that 6/6, again, Lumen Shepherd, that's fair.
16.
A lot more willing to block with the 8/8, knowing I have a finest hour.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Also, you know, we're currently
8 more
winning.
turns. Yeah. Also, I like how, like, even on the block, if that thing dies, like, we gain 16 health.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm yo powerful technique.
Ooh,
Yeah, all right.
that sucks. Guy still is an 8/8. Oh wait, no, but he's
Stunned.
That sucks.
That's
A
quite
lot.
bad.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
make some blocks. I mean, we could block the 5/5 and finest hour.
Do they have a finest hour again, though? Honestly, I think we have to risk it for winning to win this game.
Uh huh.
If they have a finest hour, we're out. Okay. A lot of damage. That's fine. Here's a cool fact. Endurance. Can't be stunned. Whew, nice.
Big guy.
Well, so the trick on respecting the combat trick there is that we didn't have the ability to respect it.
Right.
Respecting the combat trick there, like, we needed to make that block to win the game. So, also, if they miss their land drop here, I'm attacking. I don't care. Good choice. Yeah, if they miss their sigil play here. Why the 3/3?
Free blocks are free.
Synchronized strike? Hell yeah!
Nice.
I didn't play around that perfectly. I should have swapped this to this on knowing that was synchronized strike, but still feel fine on the choice. We killed the thing that stuns. That's all that matters.
Alright. Only that had gotten bigger.
It's fine.
Oh, oh, right, it had... Did it have ages?
What?
He's silent. Oh, no, he just stunned it.
He just stunned it.
I see.
We're at 41.
Alright, everything's fine. Let's just
Yeah.
gain 32 health.
Now our opponent has a problem.
We don't care?
I'm in. If you want to try and race me, like, are you
You're
serious?
going to lose!
You can't race me. Dude.
If we draw land, we're gaining 64 health.
Alright. The only way they win is, like, holding...
I've never wanted to draw land so much in my life.
Alright.
We could... I mean, yeah, attacking is just fine. We'll only gain 32.
He's tapped out.
Boom!
Our opponent doesn't have anything. They're tapped out.
They're stalling.
Alright. Now we're at 59. Come on in. I'll take the hit.
I don't care.
Alright, down to 40.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
Deleted. Back up to 72.
Now, do they have a Vanquish in their deck that they're trying to stall for, is the question.
I mean, that's like about all they could have. Yeah, we still don't give a shit. Not a single shit was given this day.
A chump blocker.
Maximum. Yes! I want to gain 64 health. You get rid of his jump.
I'm gonna force a real block. Also get a Warcry trigger. I want to force a real block. I want our opponent... See, the thing is, if they're playing to a Vanquish, we need to slowly wither away their board.
Right. We're at 117.
Right, but against our opponent's board, that's only 5 turns, if our 32-32 is gone. That's nice, but irrelevant. Our opponent is trying. I respect King Bob. King Bob knows how to play.
So much power.
Unlimited power! Yep.
We could swing the other dudes, but... Oh,
It's
okay.
over.
It is now over.
The feather. A tiny feather is all that was needed.
Feather. 229 health.
I respect our opponent a ton.
It was great.
Ooh.
Oh, if we beat the boss, we rank up.
That was the boss.
Oh, was it? Oh, well, fine. The boss was sweet.
So we
I
got
like
all our
that.
cash back.
Yeah, money has been gained.
I respect King Bob so much for playing it out.
Right?
Nice.
Nice.
I think that's my
That card's
fourth copy.
so good.
I'm very happy because I think this is my 4th one. This card is very good.
Mm-hmm. I want to make a deck around it.
Just like, this is the card I want to just recur as much as possible. Like Dark Void, keep picking it up.
Mm-hmm. Or, the whatchamacallit, the Howling Scream.
Ooh, well, Howling Scream's 4 less, you can't bring it back.
Oh, okay. That'd be unreasonable. I
Howling
suppose.
Scream's so good, though.
Mm-hmm. Alright, last back.
Hey, twin. Ooh! Tiny
Ow!
This is a card I'm always intrigued by because I'm fairly certain there's a good aggressive deck that can play this.
Oh, I would assume so.
Ooh, cost reduction makes it eligible for Haunting Scream. That's good technology. Thank you, Nolante Dragon. So if you can make it cost somehow not 5, but 4.
So you played 3-color with the bird that top of
Yeah.
decks?
Yeah, or the Wrangler,
Or the Wrangler.
which is in the same color
Well,
as
but-
the bird, the top of decks.
Right, okay. I mean, we could do both. Yeah, both. Owlet.
All right, excellent.
Well, sweet.
That was a good draft.
I liked it.
We only used the Chakram like twice.
Yep, which was why we started splashing red in the first place, but the thing that actually won us was still in the red splash.
My God, I'm so happy because that's my 2nd copy of that now.
That card's just ridiculous. Like, seriously, hitting for 64 lifelink.
Yeah, Righteous Fury. I only own the 1 in this deck. I don't know how many I'd play. I don't know if it's a full 4 card, but
I'd probably play... I might play a playset.
the Shiftstone button is glowing because it wants me to craft something, but I'm not going to craft anything until I hit 3,200, which we're close. Oh, we're so close! It wants me to craft something, I think. Actually, no, it glows when you have too many dust. I thought it was when it had too many. So yeah, there you go. It's no longer going out.
Yeah. I have so much... I have like 10,000 dust right now.
All right. So are you still up for the other thing?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm in.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take things down, and we'll be back in a minute or 2. So we're not done quite yet. We'll be back in, let's say 5 minutes. I'm going to take a small break to get a drink, but...
Yeah.
So, see you soon.